It's time to get nice. Right? It's time to get nice. Starting now. Hey, hey, Grubgun here, so come on in and grab a beer. I've got some video games that you might like to see. Hey, hey, Grubgun's back, sit right down, we can have a chat. Thank you all for coming here with me. You're my YouTube family. That better be good because I'm not doing it again. Sugar and spice. I gotta figure this out. Okay. Hey, hey, Grubgun here. I'm back. I used to say that every video. Can you remember those days? Oh, I can. I can remember it as if it was only yesterday. Oh, nope. See, I was going to do a flashback there, but I didn't do it. See, I'm getting all my gimmicks in, not right at the very beginning. I'll put in the boing sound. That was funny. Drinking tea with Ovaltine in it, getting that fucking gimmick in there. It's all about the gimmick today. It's gimmick day here at Grubgun Palace. I'm back, everyone. It's special all gimmick day. See, I've grown my gimmick beard. Everybody loves that, right? Am I right? Up top. Another gimmick right there. Let's put a picture of Stone Cold Steve Austin saying what. We'll put that up here. That's done. I'm getting her all in, all my gimmicks. I gotta get my move set in. Right at the very beginning. Oh. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I did.
Honestly, I don't know where all the Kevin Sorbo love went.
Yeah, well, no, but that whole Kevin Sorbo bubble thing, yeah. I can't do it on the video editor that I use. I'd have to use the other video editor, so yeah, okay. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. And I only really did that the once. What else? There was another thing that I did. Oh, yeah, and of course, this video is... That's me putting in the Grubgun approved video clip. I'll have to actually find that. I don't even know where that is. And there's another one where it's like...
don't overtask yourself.
Oh, there's one more though. No, because and I can guarantee this video is going to be... And that's where I put the Spandau Ballet gold thing clip in. So I've managed to work every one of my gimmicks pretty well into the... I'm going to have to remember this. Think of the amount of editing that I'm doing, and I'm passing the savings on to you, the home viewer. So that's what I like to do. I'm back, everyone! Look! It's good to be here. And at my age, it's good to be anywhere. Ho ho! Kazing! Right? That's, as Katkin says, that's what, a dad joke?
I don't know if that's a dad joke so much as like
just a bad joke?
Well, like an old man joke, you know.
Well,
you're relating yourself to like death and its nearness. So
that's right.
It's like kind of a nihilistic sort of.
Well, I am pretty old, as you know, being one of the elder statesmen of YouTube. You know, like I'll tell you, you know, former YouTuber of the month, sitting right here. You know, I don't know if anybody knew that, but yeah. This guy was YouTuber of the month at one point. Then the whole fucking YouTuber of the month thing kind of broke down. It turned into just infighting, and I believe there were several children born of incest after I was crowned YouTuber of the month. It just went crazy, dude. It was awful. There was genocide at one point. A whole section of YouTube, a whole clique, as it were. They're all wiped out. They're all dead. They're dead now. They died. It's not like they just left YouTube. They're dead. You could visit their graves because they died. Because it just went to shit. They were like, holy fuck, dude. Grubgun, YouTuber of the month? Who rigged that fucking voting process? That's what I want to know. You know, I don't know who rigged it. I think there was several people were sleeping with each other trying to fucking buy votes, and there were hand jobs being given out behind the fucking bike shed. And I believe there was the special George Michael grade glory hole fucking somewhere that was, it was all in. And then YouTuber of the month. And then after that, people were like all kinds of, I think at one point there were 3 or 4 completely inanimate objects that won YouTuber of the month. You know, it was like videos where it just shows like ambient noise. I think they won YouTuber of the month a couple times, and there was one where there's it's just kind of flashing blue lights, some kind of hypnotic fucking site. They won YouTuber of the month. That was it. After me, like I said, it just went to shit. They just started picking people. It didn't matter who the fuck it was. I think now it's kind of coming back. There were a few people on there recently that I noticed that weren't completely mentally deranged and hospitalized for it. Like, literally, like, some people were given their congratulations, like their acceptance speeches of YouTuber of the Month in a padded cell with a fucking straitjacket on. And they'd written out their speeches in their own shit on the fucking padded wall behind them. So, I mean, don't blame me. I'm back. Hey, Grubgun here. No editing. All that's going in. I don't care. I don't care. Fuck it. I got nothing to say anyway, so padding out 6 minutes of the fucking video with me telling you how it works, for the elder statesman. I'm allowed to say whatever I want. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't like it, here's what you can do. Rotate on this until you reach my elbow. Okay, I'm back, everyone. Look, Grubgun here. I've forgotten even what I was gonna do. Oh yeah. So it's been a banner week, a couple weeks over here at Grubgun Palace. Oh my God, I've been working hard, bringing in the old Skrilla, earning some money there, putting her in the bank, getting some money there put aside for something, vacation hopefully, because I need a vacation. I have had such a strenuous, since the last time we went on vacation, it's been all go. I need a break. And let me tell you, it's gonna be such a good one. Just imagine fucking, me and Katkin me in a Speedo on a fucking beach somewhere, running through the surf. Katkin fucking tormenting a horseshoe crab.
I would never do that.
Well, weren't you gonna knit them toques? Because they look cold?
That was the other lady, yeah. No, I wasn't...
Well...
I don't knit.
It doesn't matter, it's all for charity anyway. So... it's for the kids. So, me in a Speedo, she can... What are you gonna do? Oh no, you were gonna It wasn't torment horseshoe crabs. It
I was
was.
gonna make them little castles. That's not tormenting. I was gonna build them houses
Well, what was that thing about?
and have like little fences.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
A bow isn't the same thing as a fucking knit sweater. A knit sweater's stupid. A bow's cute. So whatever.
What was I saying? Was it me that was gonna torment the homeless?
Well, yeah, but that's an everyday thing for you.
That's my private. That's what I do in private.
You sick bastard.
Well, the wild dogs have to eat, Brandy. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna fucking tell them they're not getting dinner tonight. So, you want to go out there and tell them? Whatever, dude. I've been feeding them on NyQuil for the past 2 weeks just because they're so fucking vicious. But they're starting to like it. Anyway, okay, and listen, I'll tell you, when you milk those wild dogs that have been drinking NyQuil, that milk, holy fuck, dude. It's absolutely amazing. You only need 10 cc's of that fucking injected directly into your jugular vein, and the fucking... The long winter hours just fly by, let me tell you. I'm back, everyone! So, let's see, I've insulted the homeless. I've made fun of YouTuber of the Month. Just some of them. There are some of them in there that, you know, it's debatable. But, you know, when, after this, it doesn't matter, right? If I talked, I haven't mentioned the pinheads, but I think we'll keep the pinheads out of this. It's fine.
Dude, don't you fucking make me go.
Okay, so no pinhead talk. Okay, so anyway, I've been playing with the old X-Bone, if you know what I'm saying. Right? Up top, playing with my X-Bone, right? Got the play and charge kit for the fucking controller. Wait, that's actually a thing. Yeah, playing with the X-Bone, got it for $250. Everybody knows about that because, you know, y'all follow my Twitter. I'm on the Twitter there. No, I'm not on the Twitter. Don't look for me on the Twitter. I don't even know how it works. So, to be honest, something really exciting would have to... How many of you would actually follow me on the Twitter? That's what I want to know. And can I even have the Twitter on my phone? So this is... But yeah, I've been playing the old X-Bone. Oh, it's been so exciting. And I finished Alien Isolation. And the DLC, the free DLC that came with it, which is called Crew Expendable. Which took me 20 minutes to finish, basically. But this is a fucking good game. Let me tell you, man. I've had a blast playing this thing. And sure, it's a scary game, and you know, there's a big fucking silver fucking shiny fucking alien fella running around, climbing into vents and yelling at you and trying to chew on your neck and head area at several points in the game. But that's the least of your worries in this fucking game, because there's dudes walking around this space station that you're on who are packing heat, right? And they're scared to death of the aliens, so if they see you, they think, you know, you're gonna fucking attract the aliens, so they just want to shoot you. Well, you know, I ain't having that. So the people are scary, and then there's the robots. Now, you fucking forget about it, because these robots are fucking scary. They got red eyes, and they talk real calm. You know, they want to choke you out. It's just kind of scary. And so, you know, the alien is not the only threat on board this station. And it's got a great kind of a story. I mean, you know, granted, I say story, but it's just basically one long fetch quest. You gotta run from fucking place to place, pushing buttons and opening doors and closing doors and picking up fucking key cards and hiding. It's mostly hiding in lockers and under tables. I spent, you know, 4 hours running around corridors and a fucking, 30 hours hiding under tables and in lockers. But it's pretty fun. I'll tell you, man. I had a lot of fun with this. You can pick it up for fucking dirt cheap now. And, there's a lot of stealth involved, but really, it's save station to save station. So once you get to a save station that you need to be at, it doesn't matter if you fucking what happens after that, because you've done everything up to that point. You utilize the save station. It doesn't matter if the alien fucking bites your head and neck area and kills you, because you just restart from that point and hide under a desk or fucking crawl into a vent or, any of those things. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend this. If I had to give it a score, I wouldn't give it a score. It's out of 10. It's out of 10 George Michael grade glory holes. It's an 8 George Michael grade glory hole game. And that's huge, dude, because, we all know it could be anyone on the other side of that hole, right? That's what I'm saying. It may not be George Michael. It could be anyone. It could be some drunk, toothless motherfucker, you know what I mean? Like, the guy from Dead or Alive. Remember him? Oh, man, I saw a picture of him with all the cosmetic surgery he has. He looks like a balloon animal. The fucking guy looks like a balloon animal. But he could be on the other side of that glory hole. You don't know. The edge of the thing's taped off with duct tape, so it's not like you're going to cut yourself and get fucking blood poisoning or anything, but God knows what you're going to catch off of fucking whatever's on the outside there, right? But anyway, so, yeah, fucking, why don't you rock some Alien Isolation, you fucking bastards? What are you doing? Well, you're probably fucking buying games, putting them on the shelf, and staring at them. Why don't you buy this for $5 and fucking play it, for Christ's sakes? What, you got something better to do? Oh, I'm busy. Oh, I got stuff to do. I don't have time to sit around and play a 30-hour fucking good game. I gotta go out to fucking thrift stores every 5 minutes and buy fucking PS1 controllers. What do you, who needs another fucking PS1 controller? Seriously, you probably got fucking 10 of them. I don't have this gray variant. Wow, what an exciting story you've got for your fucking grandkids. Yeah, I can remember that day that I didn't play a good video game and went out to the thrift store and I got this gray variant PS1 controller. Oh, I have had a full life. I'm a happy person now. I wish I could have spent more of my youth going out and buying shit that I'm not gonna fucking use. Am I bitter? No. I'm not bitter. Because you don't see this fucking chump fucking going out looking for shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh, look what I found. Some PS2 cables for only $1.99. I'm going to put them in that bag of fucking PS2 cables that I have. You never know when you're going to need a spare set of PS2 cables. Ooh, yeah, I can wrap them around my neck and fucking do that autoerotic fucking asphyxiation against the fucking bathroom door with them. And that's how Michael Hutchence died. So, you can Google that. You know? And he was, you know why he was so excited? Because he fucking found PS2 cables for like $1.99. He's like, well, I'm going to go back to the hotel and wrap these around my neck and fucking pull on my bird. And he choked to death. So that could be you. And instead, you know, like, well, I don't have time to play Alien Isolation. I'm pulling on my bird with PS2 fucking cables around my neck. Serves you right. But anyway, on a lighter note, I'm back with an exciting pickup video. No, it's not. It's neither exciting nor is it a pickup video. I got a whole bunch of original Xbox games back there. I don't know if you can see those. There's probably about 25 of them. I'm not showing those because I ain't feeling it. You see, I gotta be feeling it, right? And, you know, you can't see me from the fucking shoulders down, so you don't know if I'm feeling it or not right now. You know what I'm saying? Right? Up top? Where's my other hand? What's it doing? Hammering away at the old bird. So, okay. No, I got a couple things to show you, and but you see, these aren't just, it's not pickups. It's because each of these items, they come with an anecdote. And I mean, who doesn't like to sit down and listen to fucking, you know, weird fellas fucking telling you about great stories that may or may not have to do with George Michael grade glory holes. Okay, so yeah, you know, I was out, picked up a few games. I'm just gonna show them to you because it's awesome stuff. Grabbed this at the old fucking Value Village. You know, usually I find fuck all there because, you know, they're a bunch of fucking scammers and most of them should, you know, probably die. But, you know, apart from that, especially the ones who fucking price the shit, because they're all fucking idiots. So, but I got this for a couple bucks. I don't know, but I think I went the top dollar and I spent $6 on it. Now, I never played one of these games, and, you know, granted, I don't really know if I'm going to play this, but, you know, Cadkin might play it, because she likes her pocket monsters, you know what I'm saying? Right? She sure likes to have a pocket monster. Right? No? It's Pokemon, what is it? Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Darkness. It's an epic exploration through time and darkness. Which, you know, describes
my life.
So yeah, and it's, as it is, oh, here's another thing. Look at that. And as you can see here, it's boxed and complete. It got another gimmick in there, hey? Fucking holy shit, it's all
Shout
gimmick.
out to Ryan Shan.
Careful.
What? He's awesome.
Okay, so I got that, and, you know, I don't know about Pokemon or anything. I've never played one of these Mystery Dungeon games, and I can fucking emulate it on the old fucking this, but, you know, fuck it. I picked it up anyway. I didn't want some other guy buying it and then putting it on the Craigslist and saying, you know, I'll trade it for 50 blowjobs or whatever the fucking going rate is for it. So I picked it up, and now it's sitting here. It's safe. It's safe from the fucking weirdos that trade Pokemon games for blowjobs. And that's why I'm here. That's what I do. I stop the... I've arrested the fucking whole commerce of blowjobs for Pokemon games. I nipped it in the bud. Nip it in the bud.
Wait a minute, that wasn't a problem with most people.
What, blowjobs for Pokemon games?
Yeah, or is that...
Alright, moving on. I swear that was a thing. I'm pretty sure that was a thing. I mean, I got Pokemon Gale of Darkness there for the GameCube. I'm sure that was some kind of transaction there.
Is that what they told you? That was the going rate?
Well, I looked at game value. There's a website, and I looked up how much things are worth. I'm sure it was 50 blowjobs for... It doesn't matter. Anyway, I didn't... you know, it was all for charity. So, you know, who cares? And it was dark, so...
Oh, well, there you go.
Did it really happen? All right, so here's another game gone. Now this is kind of a, you know, a continuation of something that happened a couple weeks ago. And a couple weeks ago, I picked up this. You know, of course, you all remember. You've jotted it down in your "What games did fucking Grubgun show me?" and his stupid fucking videos logbook. And I showed you it's Genji, Dawn of, what is this called? Dawn of the Samurai. And I thought, you know, it says there's a sequel to this game. So I'm going to look on eBay and see if there's one on there. And I found one for $5, and look at this. Ho ho, what have we here? It's Genji Days of the Blade. And this is just, you know, you run around and you cut people up with a sword and shit like that. It's probably not that good, but, you know, I figured I would... Have I gone blurry again? I have, haven't I? I'll just lean in. Yeah, I figured that, you know, I'd get Genji Day of the Blade. I'd get the sequel, because, you know, it's nice to have a complete set of something. As you know, I'm a complete set collector. That's what I do, because, you know, I love spending all my time and money on fucking collecting games and not playing them. Fucking son of a fucking bitch. But yeah, no, I just picked it up for a couple bucks. I figured, what the hell. So now I've got them both, and, you know, if I really like Genji Dawn of the Samurai, then I can continue the storyline with Genji the Gay Blade, or whatever it's fucking called. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Fuck off. Look it up. Google it. Here's one. Now, I went out it was last weekend, in fact, and I thought, holy shit. I haven't been having very good luck finding any games, you know, and I go out every Saturday because I use up all my fucking 18% cream and milk, and I gotta buy more Saturday morning because this guy works during the week. You know, I can't just fucking get up every day, Mr. Life of Leisure, go fucking pick up cream whenever I want and shit like that. You know, this cocksucker's got shit to do, right? You know, I gotta be like out walking through spider webs and put my hand in a muddy hole and stuff like that. So on the weekend, you know, I gotta go get the milk and the cream and the, you know, the stuff like that, and all this the stuff that sustains our life. And I thought, okay, well, I don't really find anything. I haven't found anything very much good shit. So I went out and went to the thrift store, and holy shit, dude, did I ever find something dope. I mean, I hope you're all sitting down, and I hope you've emptied your bowels during the earlier part of this video, because you may prolapse the lower part of your intestine when you check this shit out. Now, everybody loves going to a tea party. I mean, who doesn't? I sit there most of the day. I fucking think about the next tea party I'm going to. And most of them are pretty fucking lame, to be honest. You know, they're not that great. They're not well planned. The fucking sandwiches are shit. You know, there's fucking pubes on the fucking cakes and shit like that. You still eat them. You gotta be polite, right? But, you know, there's like a dead guy under the table, or there's, you know, there's some old stinky fucking grandparents or something in the corner that have probably died, and they're still collecting the pension checks in the family there. They're like, no, they're fine. They're just tired. And, you know, you go into the fucking, when you go to take a rock of piss in the bathroom, you look in the fucking medicine cabinet, and the old fucking grandparents' medicine is in there, and it's expired fucking 5 years ago, so you know they're dead out on the couch. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Well, of course, I steal their medicine, and I take it, right? Because, I mean, expired medicine's fucking, that's where it's at, man. I tell you, it has kind of a laxative effect most of the time, but, you know, fucking, what's wrong with that? You know what I mean? It's all fucking, it's all go. But anyway, so, tea party. Yeah, usually they're pretty lame, you know, you gotta contend with all that shit, you know, weird people yelling, fucking intravenous drug use, fucking, you know, bathtubs full of fucking piss, you know, fucking, you know, a human head in the fridge, fucking, you know, somebody under the table fucking poking at your testicles and shit. And I mean, you just kind of smile and eat the fucking cucumber sandwich, or it might be a cucumber, it could be a fucking cow dick. We don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter. You just sign a grin. Yeah, that's great. You know, fucking spunk icing on fucking strange tarts that may not even be. Those ain't raisins in the tarts. Let me just tell you, put it that way. So there's those shitty tea parties, right? And then there's Miss Spider's tea party. You getting that? No? Is that what? It's Miss Spider's tea party. Now you see, this tea party, this is where it's at. You got the mosquito, you got the caterpillar, you got that's Miss Spider, I guess. You got the fucking ant, and then there's another fucking guy with a funny nose, and there's a bee and a butterfly. That's the kind of tea party I want to go to. I don't want to go to these tea parties where there's like fucking people who are like borderline fucking nut bar, screaming at the top of their fucking lungs, having to be fucking restrained, and then you're there trying to dodge shit getting chucked at you, and fucking, you know, like there's fucking crazy fucking animals all over the house, fucking making horrible noises. And then the fucking barbed wire wrapped around fucking people's arms and shit. And fucking just horrible, like fucking the toilet's been overflowing for like a month. And the whole fucking house is flooded with fucking toilet water. And fucking, you look in the cupboards and you think there's cockroaches in there. There's not even cockroaches in there. There's just a little guy. There's a little weird looking guy sitting in the fucking cupboard. Fucking acting all fucking sheepish. What's he doing in there? I don't know. The one I saw, one of them, he ate fucking 10-pack of fucking D-cell batteries. Anyway, Mrs. Spider's tea party. That's a thing. And dude, and you think, oh, dude, that doesn't look like a very fun game. Well, are you the authority on tea parties? Because you're looking at a guy who's at one every fucking 2 days. 8 games of fun, some learning too, it says on the back. Only thing I ever learned from going to those fucking tea parties is, you know, fucking 9 times out of 10, it's not fucking cream in the cream dispenser. And, don't eat the chocolate cake. These are like, that's the golden rule. Always sniff the cream and never eat anything chocolate. Because the cream is jizz and the chocolate's poo. That's exactly every time. It never fails. You think that can't be poo. It can't be. It looks, I mean, they must have spent hours on that lovely display of chocolate cake fucking fingers. No, it's poo. I've just eaten poo again, basically, is what I go out of the fucking, I leave the fucking tea party, and I say the same thing. I've drank jizz, and I fucking eaten poo. And again. Not with this game, though. Not with this game. I'll have fun with that. I may skip the next 2 or 3 weeks worth of tea parties just to play that, just so I can have fun. You know, and you think, okay, there's the fucking crazy guy with, you know, his eyes are sewn shut and he's fucking beaning fucking shit around the house. You go crouch in the corner, you end up, one of their crazed pets ends up coming over and bumming you. So you can't crouch down in a corner because there you go, here it comes. You know? You're mounted by some kind of fucking mangy dog or some fucking thing, and then, you know, you just go limp at that point. That's what I do. That's not even in this game. It doesn't even mention anything about getting mounted by a mangy dog, or drinking jizz, or eating a poo pie. It doesn't even mention it. So it's like heaven. And there's a couple more things here, so, you know, settle down. You know, usually what I do before I start is I take a whiff off the old magic marker. Because holy shit, dude, I need it. Now, I got this. I haven't played it. I'm probably not going to play it. I pre-ordered this before there was even box art for this fucking thing. And it was like fucking, when it came out, it was like $70 or $60 or some fucking thing. I pre-ordered it. I ended up paying fucking way less than that for it. The fucking thing shipped. I got it anyway, and it's Star Fox Zero. I never played it. The controls look fucking wackadoo. Until they patch it to make it so that it's just a fucking shooter game, I'm not gonna play it. It comes with Star Fox Guard, which just looks like a tower defense game, and I'm more likely to play that than play the Star Fox fucking game. You know, you kind of fucked me over, buddy. I hate to say it, Wii U. I'm speaking directly to you, Wii U. This is just you and me now in a room together. Me and Wii U. You fucked me over. I went out, first day, I picked up you, hooked you up. You gave me a little fuck over then, too. And a couple games came out that were okay, you know. I can't think of them off the top of my head. But, you know, played a couple games on you. Mario Kart 8 was pretty good. But, you know, now you're just going to die on me. And, what do I have to show for it? Fuck all. Fuck all. So, you know, Wii U, you and me, we got a problem. Until you, Wii U, fucking change your ways, I don't think we have a relationship. Wii U. I'm talking to you, Wii U. You know, sure, you got a big, huge kind of controller with a screen on it. You know, you got a red light that sometimes turns yellow. That's all great. But, this kind of shit, it's disrespectful. And I've earned respect over the years. You know, I'm respected around the world by other consoles. But Wii U, you got a fucking attitude problem. And, homie, don't play that shit. So, until you fucking change your ways, you and me ain't talking.
That's pretty harsh, man.
You know, sometimes you gotta be cruel to be kind. Which makes me the nicest man in the world. Whoa. Alright, so here we go. Yeah. Last thing. Everybody likes a good handheld. Am I right? Who likes a good handheld? You know what I mean? Up top, over in the corner then. You know, everyone likes getting their handheld on. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes the device that you're hand holding, 37 minutes, unbelievable. Sometimes the hand device that you're holding it isn't big enough. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just ain't big enough. So sometimes you gotta get the old attachment. You know what I'm saying? Right? You gotta fucking hook up the attachment, get some girth on the motherfucker. Because it's all about the girth. You know what I mean? You can be long and skinny, but it ain't got no girth, right? So, you know, like, for instance, the 3DS XL. You know, it's uncomfortable to hold that motherfucker for any extended period of time. So, you get the attachment, you see what I mean? And it gives it some girth. Yeah, look at the big chubby happening on the side there, you know what I'm saying? And then, you see, you can play that, you know, and that feels good, right? Because that's what you should have. It's ergonomic, as it were. That feels good, right? So, you know, you go and you get the fucking handle on the bitch. And that's what you do, right? So I got that one. And also, for the Vita, now the Vita 2000 or whatever it's called, that thing's too fucking skinny to play. It's too fucking skinny. It's too small. And my hands are, I mean, these are basically Andre the Giant's hands. You can't tell, but it's basically from here to here. That's like 16 inches. So, I mean, you know, I could basically, imagine how big my head is, if that's the case. But, you know, playing the Vita is fucking, it's taxing. It gives me repetitive stress pain in my digits. So I got the handle for the Vita. Check this out, yo. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. It's like you're playing a fucking regular console, except it's in your hand. And you see there's the access to the charger cable, which apparently, according to Chad Bailey, his doesn't have that. So, you know, he got fucked over. But this one, bought it from eBay for like fucking $5. Who wouldn't, right? Now I can play fucking Vita without, you know, feeling like a big fucking moron. And Katkin can attest to how dope this one is on the 3DS. Because, you know, she likes holding the chubby. Am I right? Look at that, right? Look, it's even got a couple of fucking nipples. So, I mean, give those a tweak. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so that was it. You know, I hope you really enjoyed that. And otherwise, you know, rewatch it, because maybe you missed something. That's what I say. You know, if you didn't enjoy it the first time through, that's your fault. Because I know I'm providing fucking top grade entertainment. This shit, in fact, I've got a fucking device over there. You can't see it, but it's like a needle, right? Well, there's two, the other needle I use for other things. But there's a thing, and it's got like a gauge, right? And it goes like this, you know? There's different colored bands on it, you know? Red, and then it goes yellow, and then it goes green, and then, you know, it's like tops out. And that gauges how entertaining the video is. That motherfucker is maxed out all the time. It's always in the green. It's not even on. I don't think that's on. I think the needle just sits there in the green until it gets turned on. But anyway, regardless, this is 100% entertaining. I don't give a shit, dude. That's still reading correct, even though it might not be even hooked up. But I know this is entertaining, so if you're not having fun, you're the fucking killjoy. It's not me. You're sitting there, you're just upset over shit, dude. You've got fucking, what is that called? When you're upset all the time? I wouldn't know what it is, because I'm fucking Mr. Jolly.
You look at me, of course.
Well, no, you know all about that medical shit. I don't know anything about it. I'm not a doctor.
I am, though.
And she plays one on TV. You can tune into that channel. It's a Lithuanian soap opera. She plays Dr. Betty. But yeah, no, this shit's entertaining. If you're not having a good time, you're just fucking, you got a fucking problem. You need to fucking lighten up. Grubgun's making fun of me because I'm fucking going and doing autoerotic asphyxiation with my PS2 cables. I'm upset by that. Oh, I should thumb the video down. You see? That's how you know you're fucking having a bad time. You should be smiling, laughing, and otherwise extremely jovial. You're living the fucking high life, everyone. You're lucky to fucking be alive. What's the alternative? That's right. So, look around at all your shit, at all your fucking games, at your fucking warm house, at your fucking big screen TV, your fucking kimono that you're wearing, and think, you know what? It's not that bad. You know, so what if I don't have a mint condition copy of fucking whatever on the shelf? You've got the only thing that you actually ever possess, and that's your fucking life. Because none of this shit's real, man. I'm getting deep here. None of this shit's real, man. This shit, you ain't taking this stuff after you die. I mean, I am. It's all getting burned on the pyre. I don't give a shit. No one's fucking getting this stuff. It's burning. But you can't take it with you. So just fucking live it up, dude. Oh my god! I didn't win an auction on eBay for some shit fucking game that you don't need. Wait it out. You'll get it next time, or you'll just not care. You know, go stand outside and fucking enjoy the fucking earth. Don't just fucking sit inside fucking staring at fucking TV constantly. I mean, you know, this 45 minutes, this is time well spent. You know what I mean? You actually learned something. This is fucking PBS, for fuck's sakes. But, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna play another level of Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. You know? If that's the case, just fucking go hang yourself. Fuck it. And on that fucking cheery note, this is Grubgun, and Katkin's over there. She's nodding her head. She agrees with me 100%. Is that? No. Yep. Everyone agrees with me. And I've got to go and down to the old folks' home and
talk to some people who understand.
Yeah, talk to the old people who understand and give them that complimentary sponge bath that they always look forward to every Sunday.
You're such a sweetie.
I know. You see, I give back. I give back.
You do in the end, don't you? You give back to the community.
I do. Because, you know, I'm a giver. I'm not a taker.
Yeah.
I'm not a taker. I'm a giver.
It's good.
And so, I want everyone out there to go and give her. Give her one for me. Kiss your sister for me, fucking sons of bitches. This is Grubgun, and I'm signing out. Eat a dick. There's another gimmick.